The truth is not blind. You said neither am I. The air outside is soft, saying everything. All I want to feel this way, be this close, feel the same. All I want to feel this way, evening speaks, feel it say, yeah, yeah. Nothing's so cool. Hey, Lindsay. Oh, no, is all we need, and free this soul. We would be that brave, I know. The air outside is soft, saying everything. All I want to feel this way, be this close, feel the same. All I want to feel this way, evening speaks, feel it say, yeah, yeah. Like it won't matter now, whatever happens to be. With the air speaks and all will never be. It won't trouble me. All I want is to feel this way and be this close, feel the same. I want is to feel this way, evening speaks, feel it say, and it feels so close. Let it take me and let it hold me so I can feel it say, yeah, yeah. Warming up my voice here. Just staying in shape vocally for the gig that I have on the weekend. Salud. Not wearing it out, but not expending it too much, but still exercising the voice. Checking out the new messages over here. Hey, at Lindsay and Jeeves, what's up, everybody? And we've got a couple more people trickling in. I think it's so funny. Every time I stop playing, people trickle in. It makes me feel like I should probably maybe talk sometimes more than play. But I am always taking requests. Not that request. It's wonderful background music I didn't expect to accompany myself with right now. Never tried this before. The piano has magic in store, huh? How are you guys doing? How was your night? Oh, jeez, we went on at the same time. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's not cool. Maybe I should just. I should probably honestly conserve my voice. So I would say absolutely Ella here. Go to Ella's channel. This is like a practice run here. Um, no offense will be taken. It's nothing personal. It's just me getting my voice out there, and Ella deserves that camaraderie and support. This is merely just like semantics and muscle memory here, but it's always good to see you guys on here. And for sure, I'm going to be tuning into her in a bit since she's on because I can't miss Ella. I love Ella, our bunny mom, because she's the Haps bunny mom here. And of course, no, not at all. No, absolutely. And I appreciate that. I like knowing, and I prefer that you could tell me that somebody else is on because it keeps me in the loop for sure. I prefer to be in the loop, but definitely joining when I'm done in a bit. I just want to warm up my voice. I'm not trying to get anything out of this broadcast except for just like kind of keeping this in shape. So any suggestions? Any just taking like 3 or 4 songs, maybe if anything, and then we'll elaborate from there. But I did want to just go ahead and figure out a couple of things with my technology over here, music, and how I'm syncing it in. So I appreciate you guys tuning in if you have and bearing with me. And thank you. It's so good to share some of this stuff with y'all and go over some of the songs that I might not be as familiar with for my Saturday gig. Because this is my opportunity to get that out there. So I try to do that. Little Killers, maybe. Test those pipes. You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. You play forgiveness, watch it now, it comes. It doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but it talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. Can we climb this mountain? I don't know. Higher now than ever before. I know we'll make it if we take it slow. Take it easy, easy now. Watch it go. We're burning down the highway skyline on the back of a hurricane. It started turning when you were young. When you were young. Definitely that woman. Sometimes you close your eyes and see the place where you used to live when you were young. Say the devil's water, it ain't too sweet. Don't have to drink right now. You could dip your feet every once in a little while. You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. You play forgiveness, watch it now, here he comes. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, and he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. When you were young. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus. I said he doesn't look a thing like Jesus. More than you'll ever know. Getting there, practicing. And good morning, Jim and all. How are you doing? Just playing a couple of tunes before I go ahead and catch Ella on her broadcast soon. Be sure to tune into Ella, my bunny Valentine, right? Our Haps bunny mom and advocate, who is just an amazing artist, entrepreneur, person overall. It's just a pleasure always to be in that channel. Just jamming, doing my thing, practicing, and getting ready for a gig that I have on Saturday from 4 to 8. Probably going to broadcast that over here. And looking forward to it. Maybe hop on a piano, just warming up the vocals and getting them like adjusted every day. Keep them good, you know. Not overexert them, just to keep them warmed up. Thank you, Jim. You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. Can't believe you let me down, and the proof is in the way it hurts. For months on end, I had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this could be over now. I know I still need you here. You see, I'm crazy. You don't think I know what you've done. When you call me baby, no, I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable, and sadly I know why. My heart is unattainable, even though Lord knows you have mine. You say I'm crazy. You don't think I know what you've done. When you call me baby, no, I'm not the only one. I've loved you for many years. Maybe it's not enough. You made me realize my deepest fear by lying, tearing us up. You say I'm crazy. You don't think I know what you've done. When you call me baby, no, I'm not the only one. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know, no, I'm not the only one. Just jamming again, warming up that voice, feeling it's almost like to the point where it should be and not overexerting itself still. Just getting vocal exercises in with songs that are good warm-ups for myself. And getting ready for Saturday. Let's see, something a little bit in the lower register. Hootie and the Blowfish, probably. You and me, we come from different worlds. Like to laugh at me when I look at other girls. Sometimes you're crazy, and I wonder why. I'm such a baby 'cause the dolphins make me cry. There's nothing I can do, and looking for a girl like you. Jim, thank you for that award. I appreciate it. High five. Thank you, Jim. You look at me, got nothing left to say. I only pout at you until I get my way. I don't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you and you wanna wear my ring. There's nothing I could do, only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool, only wanna be with you. Put on the little Dylan, sitting on a fence. I say that line is great, you asked me what it meant by. Said I shot a man named Gray, took his life to Italy. She inherited $1 million, and when she died, it came to me. Can't help it if I'm lucky, only wanna be with you. Hey, Bobby's so cool, only wanna be with you. Tangled up in blue, only wanna be with you. Sometimes I wonder if it'll ever end. You get so mad at me when I go out with my friends. Sometimes you're crazy, and I wonder why. You're such a baby 'cause the dolphins make me cry. And there's nothing I can do, only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool, only wanna be with you. I'm tangled up in blue, only wanna be with you. Jim, you're welcome. Thank you again. And definitely going to be tuning into Ella at My Bunny Valentine on her channel soon. Just warming up the voice for maybe another 5 minutes over here, and picking a song or two that I could play. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to hear, especially at you, Jim. Thank you. Thanks always for tuning in. I love that. Right. Gotta keep it real. I'd say I'm perusing through some things over here, just making the most of the music and trying to see exactly what it is that I could play for you guys. Any suggestions? Open to anything. Thank you. English, Spanish, guitar, piano. All good. Yep. So, I'll keep it coming. A song for me to finish warming up on would be a little more intricate. I'm trying to find a challenge here. That's not stretching my voice too much. Hey, Sarita, how's it going? It's nice to see you on here. I hear you on that. It's going. Same here. Just going through the motions, right? Always nice to see you, though. Would I talk about it? Carries on, reasons only knew. When I talk about it, carries on, reasons all renew. Big me to talk about it, I can't stand to prove. If we could get around it, I know that it's true. Not talk about it, carries on, the reasons only new. But it's you I fell into. When I talk about it, carries on, reasons only new. When I talk about it, carries on, reasons only new. Make me to talk about it, I can't stand it. If we could get around it, I know that it's true. And I talk about it, carries on. Never was it true, but it's you I fell into. I fell into. I fell into. Gonna join the chat over with Puppy Cat and tune into her broadcast in a little bit, along with some other great people. So I hope you guys could join my Bunny Valentine and Ella the Bunny Mom over there at her broadcast. Thank you, Sarita, for being always supportive and someone that I always look forward to seeing too. Thank you. Please let me know if there's any last requests that you have, or Jim, if you're still in here. Anything that I could play to continue to warm up my voice for the gig that I do have on Saturday between 4 to 8, and I'm going to be broadcasting on here. I'm going to go ahead and make a. I'm realizing that the phone isn't the same as the computer. I could do things on the computer on apps that I can't do on the phone, like schedule broadcasts ahead of time. So I'm going to schedule that ahead of time for sure. And I hope to see some of y'all there within the couple of hours that we have to spend. Let me know any requests on piano, guitar, English, Spanish, whatever. Just finding a reason to play more music. That last one was Big Me by Foo Fighters. Let's see. I'm thinking of one more before I tune into Ella. You gave me an idea on what to draw next. That's awesome. I'd love to hear more about that, Sarita. That's pretty cool. I think a muse and inspiration for drawing something is always a good thing. And I have lacked in writing. So I can feed off of that energy and those vibes and that creativity. I love that. I've been trying to write a lot more recently and adding to my originals. So I love seeing how creative you are. And if anybody else is tuning in and would like to see at Sarita Kutnik, that's a wonderful channel that shows art in its process, art as a passion. Oh wow, I'm humbled by that. Thank you. It makes me feel special. Thank you. A little bit more to drink before this song. Last song, and then I'm gonna tune into Ella, My Bunny Valentine. The Bunny Mama Naps. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you. Forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. How do you feel? That is the question. I forget you don't expect an easy answer. It's something like a soul that comes initialized and folded up like paper dolls and little notes. Can't expect a bit of both. So while you're outside looking in, describing what you see, remember what you're staring at is me, looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No one ever tells you. Forever feels like home. Sitting alone inside your head. How much is real? So much to question. An epidemic of the mannequins contaminating everything. If that came from the heart, never did right from the start. Just listen to the noises. No more silent voices. Remember, it's just me, and it is different from what you've seen. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you. Ever feels like home. Sitting alone inside your head. Stars, they shine for you. And it's the stars that lie to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm looking at you through the glass. I don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you. Forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you. Forever feels like home. Sitting alone inside your head. Stars, they shine for you. And it's the stars, they lie to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. When the stars can light. Hitting that falsetto at the end, not like I typically do. It's just an interesting night, which is why I am warming up my voice, because it's the first gig that I've had that's like bidded for. And thank you so much, Jim and Sarita, for tuning in, and everyone who's tuned in before, like Lindsay, especially, and Jeeves. And I hope that you guys could hop on over to Ella's channel next, because that's where I'm going to be hopping on over now that I spent half an hour just warming up my voice. And and doing my obligatory exercise to stay a professional musician over here. Um, and thank you. I like that. Thank you so much, Sarita, for complimenting my shirt. Um, I I actually bought it for like a really specific reason. So when you say that, it has a lot more meaning. So thank you. And what's funny is that, and thank you also, Jim, for always extending the best of compliments and sharing the best of sentiments. I I am floored, but I am happy with just Jim and Sarita right here. So thank you. It's nothing but a pleasure. And although I am blessed with that, hey Greg, oh my God, that's great. I'm glad that you're here. And I do have a brief opportunity to speak with you now before I join Ella on her channel soon. So let's take advantage of this opportunity and see how we could converse for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Uh, yeah, and I'd love to share any um any of the personal information that I can with you so that we could go ahead and collaborate more. Yeah, I think I can. I'm not quite sure how to. But to be honest, Greg, I was going to sign off really soon. So I will invite you, but I have to apologize because this is going to be like a short lived thing. So let's do that. I think I did it. I hope that you could join me. Wonderful.
How you doing?
Perfect now. I'm doing well. I'm especially doing well now that I could tune into you and see you over here. Nice
That's
and
funny. Yeah, that's funny. I
iPhone
like that too.
is
Um,
adequate.
yeah, how did you, I don't wanna put the spotlight all on me because this is your broadcast, but how did you, how did you like some of my songs and stuff?
I would love to hear some of your songs, and
Okay.
you are always
Um,
more than welcome to come back. And I would love to have you collaborate. Greg, I'm
what's
not
a
sure if
what's a
you're in.
collaboration, Brian?
Are you in the what do you call it? I'm not super adept at this. I think it's like an application on like a
Called
smart.
an app.
Let me see. It's where people communicate. Like not a Twitch thing. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. Discord. Discord. That's what it is.
Discord? Man, Discord's really not my thing because all they talk about is gaming and reckless talk and stuff, you know? I kinda like more, Haps, Twitter, whatever else is related to music and kind of intellectual talk, you know?
I feel you on that. Absolutely. And I don't necessarily gain much of a following from that, but I do know that a lot of the Hapsters communicate on there, and
Mhm.
that's like a main conduit for you to like stay networked with some of the other broadcasters.
Yeah, unfortunately, Discord just takes up too much room, and it's all about gaming, and I used to video game with the PS2, and I really don't see the point of doing a stream, trying to make a living off of games, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I can relate to that for sure.
Yeah.
We have our
So, yeah, I just
well.
what kind of music do you do?
So if you've been tuning in over here, tonight over here as I
No, I'm brand new this year to you.
it's I'm actually brand new this year too, so like I'm just like, hopping in, and I'm just like kind of discovering halves myself too. So like the both of us
Yeah,
are discovering each other, which is kind of a beautiful thing. And
cool.
I'm just uh making this an amalgam of what I choose to um, take my live music as and my private practice as, and put it together and say, hey,
Yeah,
let's do
yeah,
something
man.
that's like a mixture of classic rock, 90s requests, Latin music.
I
Um,
used to love those requests to radio stations, right?
yeah,
I used to listen to like I used to well there now now the music has changed a little bit, but I in this as of like 2018 or later, but I think I think some of the songs that I would listen to range from like 80s to 2015, really.
nice. That's an excellent time frame, and
I
kind of what
know, right?
I'm listening to at the bars now too. So
Yeah. Well, since you have to go or something, can I maybe join your live with Ella and stuff? Because I'll tell you what, she was on it last night, and you and her were awesome, and I just really wanted to talk with you guys.
thank you.
Um,
I don't think that anyone would be averse to that, but I have to admit it's not my place because it's her broadcast. I can't just
right, right, right.
anyone else.
I just wish that I got to talk with you a little bit more, honestly, because you
Yeah,
seem like
let's schedule
a nice
something.
guy.
Even after my gig on Saturday night or on Sunday, I might be saving my voice to be honest, but I have a I'm going to be broadcasting with Peter Bittner on the Creative Corner on Monday, and that
Okay.
sounds like a
See, I can't seem to figure out how to broadcast recorded content because I believe it or not, I'm a terrible live streamer. I really am. And it's like, I can't figure out because on my broadcast thing, whether it's on my phone, which has a better camera than my webcam,
yeah.
I can't seem to figure out how to upload to Haps and stuff, or to stream recorded content to Haps. Now I know it's possible, but I can't figure it out because I'm kind of new and I'm not in that testing period.
That's interesting. I think we should connect over the phone, even.
Okay,
Like if you don't mind
okay,
me providing you with my private number, this way we
it's
can
okay,
and
it's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Where do you want me to provide it?
so what I'll do, how about I give you my Instagram?
Okay,
You add me if we haven't, or I don't keep track of this shit.
I think I added you before I saw you here.
Okay. Well, I apologize because I do not keep track of Instagram as much as I should, and I
Uh
will
huh.
absolutely
Do you have a
be
Twitter, man? Because that's the best for me, honestly.
Twitter.
Even though
Again,
there's some
I
wackos on
am
there.
not on that at all, to be honest with you. Uh,
Oh,
yeah. Let me just go ahead and type in my email here,
okay.
just in case I don't get back to you by tomorrow, because
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I
I do
actually
want to.
have
I
lots of.
prioritize things, right? Right, Greg. So like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
right.
don't right
Well,
away.
I have a lot of somewhat fun things on Friday and Monday, but it's not that fun really.
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
that's
have a
so
hell of a
exciting.
weekend.
Something
So,
to look forward to. And I've got a
but
gig on
yeah,
Saturday.
I would love to chat with you or something. And when you go on Elliscope, ask her if I can come on and be invited, please.
For sure. I could tell you're a good guy. I love to see the creativity that you have to offer. One more question.
Yeah, you
You're
know,
talking about
a lot
you're
of
a musician. Do you
my
do
music. Oh, like I said, I'm a musician. I try and stay in the pop, soul, R&B realm,
Oh,
but
that's awesome. I love it.
but a lot of people say here and there from the beats I pull off of somewhere, we'll say, they don't exactly match that genre and stuff. But people have a lot to say that I don't know. I don't know. I'm stopping to try and look for approval, but at the same time, I want people to understand where I'm coming from and how I write those lyrics, you
Well,
know?
I don't give advice unless it's asked for. But since
Huh.
you are a wonderful person who has been tuning in and
Mhm.
supportive and also interested in live broadcasting, I will tell you one thing if you don't mind.
Okay.
That is, perform as if your eyes are closed. Sing as if you are doing it to yourself. Do it for no one else, but for the integrity
Interesting.
of the feeling.
Interesting.
It is the music that's going to command everything, not the people.
Yeah, I
Um,
like it, man.
it's that emotion. I am a
Yeah.
believer, and I have felt it before, and
Mhm.
I can feel it when other people sing. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to hearing you perform. Hopefully, if not tonight, within the next 2 or 3 days. But I
Yeah, yeah. Well, my last broadcast the other night was me performing, but those are all songs that came from my head and not actual songs that are, out there,
even
you
better.
know?
I love that.
You
And
do?
I'll do that with you right now. Fuck it. Right before we go off to Ella, the bunny mom Valentine broadcast. Sing, brother. Tell me, Greg,
Okay.
what should we sing about?
Um, um, how about think, um if there was a time we could always count on each other. We could always count on one another instead of dividing ourselves, instead of separating from everybody else. Tell me, what do you need from me to get that step everywhere it needs to be? What do you need from me? That's just a little sample.
That's beautiful. If that's your stream of consciousness, my friend, you have a wonderful mind, and I'd love to
Thank
be
you.
part of your creative thought process.
Yeah, well, the thing that I really need, especially in the music area, is more fans to and more, little tips and stuff. Not tips as in advice, because I give plenty of that, but you know, actual pennies tips and stuff, so I can keep going. Man. I've been doing this
I,
for like since like 2004, honestly.
well, when I was in college in 2003, I put myself through college.
You were in college in 2003. That was my graduation year of high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you're 36?
yeah. I'm 36. I thought.
I'm going to be 36 in September 29th.
So how were you graduating college in 2003 if you're going to be
Oh,
36?
that must have been a mistake. I'm sorry. I must have been in high school. Sorry for that blunder. But however, when I was being ushered into college, that's when I learned a lot of the music.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Actually, play guitar until I was in college,
Yeah.
and it was.
I I don't know, man. All I've wanted to do was make a difference, and the funny thing is, until I found the lyrics that I wrote, that year and the following year and stuff, when I was in college, I'll tell you, I you would not have believed what I was thinking I was wanting to be, which would have been a DA.
Mhm.
But see,
That's awesome.
um, but see, it's like, it's funny because obviously being in a financial hardship all your life, and how the way the government is and stuff, it's not exactly what you picture, right? And so I'm like, even though I'm almost all ready to transfer to like pre-law at Baylor, in 2014, I couldn't do it because of financials, and so I was lucky to find my lyrics from 2003 and 4.
Wow, I'm glad that you were able to.
Yeah,
and it's a long journey that it seems that you've been on. I'd like for you to
It
elaborate.
really is. Yeah.
We're gonna have to touch base more personally. I don't want to cut us short, but it's been 45 minutes of my broadcast, and I know Ella's been broadcasting for a bit. It's almost 2 a.m. EST here, so let's hop on over.
EST, it's 10:52 here.
Oh, geez, you're blessed.
What do you mean PST over there?
I mean, not EST, EST, Eastern Standard Time, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So 3 hour difference is going to make quite a difference in my life.
Man, everybody I
I
talk
love
to is
myself.
like on the East Coast anymore.
Say what?
Everybody I literally talk to anymore is like on the East Coast.
Really? Oh, wow. I feel like it's
Yes.
opposite for me, except for Tim. Tim Conrad, Maryland. It's my man over here.
Yeah, well, yeah, East Coast is something, but it's not as stable as us over here because just take the weather for example, right?
That's a primary example for sure.
Yeah.
Aside from um, what you would say is maybe, well, I can't even say that. Forget about it. North Carolina.
Yeah, yeah, I know where you were going with that, and it's like, you know what? We always have our opinions, you know?
Hmm. But let us continue to build upon this. I am happy that we're connecting a little bit more. And you can count
Yeah.
on me to continue tuning in and don't hesitate to reach out to me as you did.
Okay, okay,
I like
okay.
um, corresponding with musicians, but I also like planning things, not only on the whim, but intricately a little bit in the background. So when I'm talking
That
about
would be awesome, man. That would really be awesome because
the
I
Discord
need more
server,
genuine
I know you're
context.
averse to that, but there is some really good things happening on there with Haps, right? So we've
Yeah.
got at least four musicians working on a storytellers musician circle that we're
Oh, I've already told my story over and over and over in my tracks. That's why I that's why I hate it so much when somebody criticizes my tracks because they don't like the beat or whatever. You know, they don't even listen to what I'm saying. You know?
we never get that chance to give feedback when someone's listening on the radio. So our art is a one-way street. It's like we give it,
Is it?
receive it however they want, and
Oh, okay.
it's tough. It is tough. I resonate with that because it speaks to me. We share the same flow, the same art.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
have any link to share in here before we
Oh, yeah, I have a link. I don't know what the exact link to my Spotify is, but just hold, hang on here. Um,
there's
hold
any
on.
people tuning in to me,
Google.
absolutely love to hear my friend Gregory
Yeah, hold on.
here,
Search.
one
Um,
consummate professional, creative mind, and poetic thinker. I have nothing but good things to say. I hope that you guys could tune in. I hope that you guys could also tune into our future broadcasts where we collaborate and maybe even more if we're lucky enough to collaborate with artists like
yeah,
and Tim.
that's awesome. Come on, come on, send,
I'm in the same
stupid
boat
thing.
there with you.
It's like,
Dragon.
it's thank you. I'm sorry. These stupid things are just so hard to,
It is,
to
man.
okay.
Every time, even
Hold
with
on.
my
I gotta get rid of this keyboard, then I can send it, right? Are you seeing anything? I hope. God.
I'm staying posted on two platforms, and I still can't see something. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know though. I'm not gonna log off.
Yeah, yeah. I yeah, I just I just said search Gregory Chemist under Google or something to find Spotify and YouTube because I'm pretty much all platforms. Now the sound, it could use some work, but that's a different story.
All right,
You
I'm gonna
know?
type that just in case it didn't come through. I want to make sure that your message goes through. Search Gregory Kimmis at Google, YouTube. Where were you saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like search quote Gregory Chemist, Kemmis, and then the other quote on Google, comma YouTube, like YT music, comma etc.
Okay,
Try not to butcher my last name. A lot of people do that. That's cool. That's thank you.
I um I think we should hop over to Ella's now. Let's check it
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Let's see the good vibes. And to everybody who's been tuning in, I just want to send one more absolutely grateful, thankful shout out for all the people who have been supportive. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Greg,
You.
Des,
What?
Tim, Lindsay, thank you everybody for joining in, um, and for being instrumental and a part of this broadcast. However short it might be this time for just warming up my voice, it's always nice
Yeah.
to bring us into a new part of life and more great
Yeah.
conversations. So,
Yeah. I appreciate it too. And I thought for sure you were in Central because you were in Texas.
uh, that's what it says. Damn, I'm actually in Jersey.
No, no, dude. Remember the last the conversation we had with Ella last night?
Oh, she's a Texas girl. I think that I, I'm the Jersey guy.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
and Tim Conrad is Maryland, so he's like
Yeah.
T.
I'm all the way up in Washington State, so
Holy shit, Pacific. Yeah, yeah, you're
yeah.
like Oregon.
No, I'm Washington.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Washington.
like I'm like right below BC, Canada.
That's Washington. Yeah, that's the whole
Yeah.
damn story. Well, I want you to elaborate on that. We'll get a chance to do that in the future, but I think that for now, it's going to be really conducive for us to continue to building upon all of these things. Thank you for tuning in from Atlanta.
Hi. What's your name again? Chantelli, how are you?
Her story untold. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna join you guys and hopefully Ella will let me in too. Okay?
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to that, and we'll tune into Ella, my bunny Valentine, the bunny mom of Hap. So
You're funny Valentine. I love it.
let's do it.